When children become more confident and competent, they will no longer need to use column headings. So for example, with the question 587 plus 475, they will write out the 587, then add on the 475, ensuring they keep the columns in line. So the 4 in the hundreds will need to go underneath the 5 in the hundreds here. The 7 tens will need to go underneath the 8 tens, and the 5 units will need to go underneath the 7 units. They then again start by adding the units first. They should know that double 5 is 10, therefore 7 plus 5 is 12, which is written as 110, which is carried to the bottom left of the next column, and 2 units. In this case, they add 80 and 70 together, but notice the extra 10 carried. They could add that to the 70, so we've got 70 plus 10 is 80, adding on another 80, so double 80 is 160. That is written as 100 carried to the bottom left of the hundreds column, and then 6 tens for the 60. Again, we can add the 400s to the 100, which gives us 500. We've therefore got a 500 plus this 500, which gives us 1,000. Notice there's no hundreds mentioned, so we have 1,000 and no hundreds. Therefore, 587 plus 475 is equal to 1,062. The final answer. With the question 3,587 plus 675, they'll write out the larger number first, 3,587, and then add on the 675. The 600s will go underneath the 500s, the 7 tens will go underneath the 8 tens, and the 5 units will go underneath the 7 units. Once again, we start by adding the units first. We add 7 plus 5 and should know that double 5 is 10, therefore 7 plus 5 is 12, written as 110 carried to the tens column, and 2 units. We can then add 80 to 70, but also notice that there's an extra 10 carried. So we could start off with the 70 plus the 10, which gives us 80, then add the extra 80 on, so double 80 is 160. We carry the 100 to the hundreds column and write the 6 tens for the 60. We could now add the 500 with the 100, which is 600, add that 600 to this 600 here, so double 600 is 1,200. We would write the 1,000 carried to the thousands column and the 2 in the hundreds for the 200. We now add the 3,000 to the 1,000 carried, which gives us 4,000, which we write as a 4 in the thousands column. Therefore, 3,587 plus 675 is equal to 4,262, which is the final answer.